Well, it's here, guys and gals, and it's masculinism. Masculinism? What the hell is that, you say? Well, you've heard of feminism, haven't you? Well, masculinism is back in courts. That's right. Several states, Kentucky being the first, Arkansas, West Virginia, Florida, Missouri, they've all gone 50-50 custody. That means, ladies, no more child support. Everyone goes 50-50. They assume that if there's no danger to the child, it starts out 50-50. Both parents get custody of the child. Both parents pay their own share. There is no such thing as alimony. There is no such thing as child support. It's equal rights time. That's right, guys and gals. The courts have finally caught up to what it should have been all along. Be prepared, ladies. No more free rides.
Let me ask you, are kids entitled to the best parent, or are they entitled to their parent? If they're entitled to their parent, it doesn't matter which one of you was better during the marriage. If they're entitled to the best parent, maybe I'm better than both of y'all. Let me throw my name in the hat, right? Kids aren't entitled to the best parent, they're entitled to their parent.
Guys and gals, these clips are from Renee, and I hope I didn't butcher her name too bad. I'll put her link in the description. She goes into so much detail about what this law is all about and explains it. You need to head over to her. I do short clips. She's got a nice long video on it. Check her out.
Guys, it's not co-parenting if both the people that made the children are not both equally responsible for everything that has to do with the children. As in time with the children, things the children need financially, all of that. It is not co-parenting if you get your children every other weekend. It is not co-parenting if you pay child support that isn't even half of the cost of the children and everything they need, daycare, food, all of that. That is not called co-parenting. That is one person being the primary parent and really just keeping the other parent in the loop. Like, let's call it what it is.
Now, guys and gals, this changes everything. When all the states adopt this, we'll be doing okay. It's still not a green light to get married because you're going to be giving away half of your property if you sign that paper. So I'm not giving you the green light to get married. I'm just telling you, we're starting to get a little bit of equal rights on the men's side. I know the women aren't going to like hearing that, but it's got to come. It's about time.
So my advice, if you're a dad in the state of Florida and you are not getting the amount of time sharing that you think is in your child's best interest, don't wait. You don't want to establish a pattern of not being in your child's life 50% of the time.
Guys, just think now, you can have a child without having to take in the responsibility of paying a woman's everything for the rest of her days as long as the child's under 18. So it's kind of a green light if you want to have a child. Not a green light for marriage. You give away half of everything you work for. If you got a hard-working woman and one of them 25% of the women that are good, then you roll the dice if you feel like it. But that's up to you. But at least we're gaining a little bit of respect in the courts now.
But motherhood is it's totally different from fatherhood. And I want to do a whole podcast on this because I strongly believe in both parents are equally important. I do not think the mother or the father, I think like it's so much equally of importance to have the child has both in their lives. But that is a very long conversation to be had. But I think just y'all working together
for sure,
and never letting the kids, I say never, it happens, but like try not to let the kids see y'all torn on subjects.
You see this new 50-50 law. If you go to the Renee's channel, you'll see she explains it in detail. It cuts down on a lot of the court time. There's no more arguing. There's no more I want more child support. There's no more he's doing this, he's doing that. 50-50's 50-50. That means, ladies, that you have to have your own place. You have to have your own place your child has to have his own bed at your place. And you're not going to be getting an alimony check. Your husband's not sending you any money. You're taking care of your son 50%, just like men have been doing for years and years. Actually, men have been paying more. We've been paying 50%, and then we've been paying for you to sit. And that's not going to happen anymore. Time to be 50-50, equal rights. Feminism, that's what you wanted, that's what you got. I hope you enjoy it, because we men sure are going to enjoy it.
A lot of times when there's a man absent from the household, that little black boy wasn't raised to be a man. He was maintained until he turned of male age.
Right.
And then he gets kicked out. And then now he's not thinking with his intelligence, he's thinking with his emotions. Right? And then he's letting his emotions supersede his intelligence.
Okay, Gail, I'm gonna say something that's gonna upset you, but it's absolutely true that a male, doesn't matter their race, raised in a female only, is gonna have trouble in life because he's too damn emotional. You women do not understand and cannot control your emotions. And that just, it's one of the worst things for a child to see. They need the stability of a male around to stabilize them. And I know you don't like it, but that's the reason there's a male and a female. That's the reason we're different. We have different chromosomes for a reason. I don't know the exact reasons. Male have 2 chromosomes, women have 1 chromosome. There's something to that. I'm not going to explain it, but we are different.
There's never been a better time to be a dad in the state of Florida if you're involved in a legal dispute with the mom. As most people know, Florida changed the laws regarding time sharing for dads, and now there's a presumption in favor of equal time.
Make sure you take this advice, guys, because this keeps you at 50-50 and you won't pay child support. It's so important. Ladies, you don't get child support anymore. You don't get alimony, you don't get child support. You get to stand on your own 2 feet and be a strong, independent woman like you've been begging to be. You finally got what you wanted. Thank God for feminism.
And there's this misconception that a woman can raise a child. A woman can't raise a child. A woman can just maintain a child. Raising a child takes a coalition of masculine energy and feminine energy. You need mother and father in that household.
Like 50-50 custody is a sensitive topic for a lot of people, and I get that.
50-50 custody does not mean exactly what it sounds like, and let me break that down for you.
All right, let's speed run 5 of the most common arguments I hear against equal shared parenting.
If you have 50-50 custody of your child and you think that you deserve child support, you are part of the problem. Just because somebody else makes more money than you does not mean that they should pay you child support so that the lifestyle in your home is increased.
As you can see, it's a hot topic on the internet, so jump into that YouTube search engine and punch in 50-50 parenting laws and things like that and get yourself caught up, and you'll enjoy it. And I'm not going to end this video on all this seriousness. I want to put a smile on everyone's face. There's going to be a lot more of this for the dads coming up, a lot less court hearings, a lot less fighting with the ex. It's going to be a better world for men, and we got to thank feminism for that. It suffered and made us painful for a while, but now it's helping us out. So enjoy, catch this little smile, you guys. You deserve it. I'm gonna leave you with some words from this last fellow. I can't find all the creators because I took most of this off of Renee's stuff. There's some creators there. But check them out. Like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. We'll catch you on the next one. Listen to this fella.
Parents, it's the little things that matter. Went to my 4-year-old preschool today to have some pie with him. He said maybe 2 words to me, gave me a hug, and for 45 minutes ran around playing with his friends. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching them. We went about our day. Out of nowhere, he just comes outside while I'm doing decorations and he says, "Dad, I love you. Thank you for coming to my pie day today. It meant a lot to me." It's the little things, guys. It's the little things. Parents, it's the little things that matter.